It was June on the Isle of May. So I was contemplating doing this video because it's just me. I contemplate everything. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back. If you don't know, I am vlogging every single day in June because it's my birthday soon. It's in June and it's actually June 18th if anyone wants to know. So yeah, I decided that I was going to vlog every day or do a video every day. So it'll just be a mix of those two. And yeah, if you want to see that, just subscribe, like, whatever. You know the deal. You know the deal. I'm going to tell you, you know. Today, and I'm just like looking at my notes, but today I'm going to be talking about why we don't see people's weight loss journey, or why I think we don't see people's weight loss journey. So I know if you clicked on this, you were like, what are you talking about? Like, people show people's weight loss journey freaking time. Like, we've seen so many videos about that. Yada, yada, yada. Yes. But we don't see the process. Usually, what I see it's like they're already pretty fit and then they're losing like 20 pounds, or they gain 20 pounds, or they're bulking, or they're losing like the last 10. I don't really see, at least on YouTube, I don't see like the actual process, like them going into like, oh, like I started at a really high weight, I lost 60 pounds, and I don't see like that process, like them going through the 60 pounds. Usually it'll be like one set video about their weight loss journey. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that and why I think that occurs. And also, I wanted to say that again, I kind of touched up on this on one of my other videos. I'll link it up here, or here, yeah, somewhere. And there are like pioneers that vlogged about their journey and going from like one extreme and kind of getting back into that healthy state. So I think it's definitely great that we have some of those, because I think it's awesome to have people that are going through the journey, not only to motivate you to go to the gym or to motivate you to eat right, but also to feel like you're not alone, you're not doing this alone, and to also kind of break those barriers of like, struggle. I don't think we see people's like transition to weight loss journey, because most times it's very personal. There are a lot of issues involved when you start your journey, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, there are a lot of stages, and if you've been through a weight loss journey or you are in one currently, you know that it is extremely difficult to kind of get to a point where you feel like you're healthy, you feel like mentally and physically and emotionally you're healthy. You go through a lot of stuff while you're losing the weight, and at the same time you're trying to kind of stay sane and kind of figure out what best works for you. And by no means should you have it figured out, and is why I always want to like vlog and like show you guys my journey, because I want to show you that, it's not all happy and like go lucky and like, oh, it's so easy, like you lose 10 pounds and like life is great. Like, it's not like that at all. It's a really long journey, and it's just something that I think should have more awareness, and like people should vlog about it more. I'm not bashing anyone that's putting up, them losing like their last 10 pounds, or losing 20 pounds, or bulking or whatever. Like, I watch those videos all the time. I love it. They're super motivational as well. I'm just saying, like, I can't really relate to that because I'm not trying to lose 20 pounds, you know, like, and I feel like for people that have been to extreme weights, like 20 pounds is not a lot. Like I've lost 40 pounds. Like to me, like you losing 20 pounds, I'm not trying to like discredit anyone, but for me, like you losing 20 pounds is not, it's a big accomplishment.
I just want to say that what I meant by this is not that it's not something that's a big accomplishment. It is. Losing 20 pounds is a lot of work. It's more about that for people who have to lose 60 and 80 pounds and these higher amounts of weights, someone who's losing 20 pounds, they can kind of see that as not as hard as what they have to do.
But it's not relatable to me, and it's why I'm kind of like, like yeah, you know, it's nice, but it definitely can relate to other people, and it's why I think it's great that people show that and vlog that because that can motivate someone else that is trying to lose 20 pounds, that is trying to lose 10 pounds, or that's smoking. I think we just need more people that are trying to lose higher amounts of weight to kind of motivate more people to also do that if that is their goal. I also think we don't see weight loss journeys because it's kind of like, I think when you first start losing weight, you don't think about like, let me vlog this, especially if you're not like a YouTuber or like a blogger. You're not thinking like, oh, like let me blog like what I'm doing with my life. Um, and I think that's completely fine. My first 40 pounds, I didn't blog it because it was just, again, it was a choice that I made, and kind of I was dealing with it, and I was trying to figure out what worked best for me, and it was more personal to me, and I just felt like I kind of had to do it on my own. And I didn't even know that I was gonna go through like this whole thing, which is another thing. I think when some people, when they first start, they don't know they're gonna like. I know when I first started losing weight that this was going to be where I was now. Like I didn't know I was gonna be like in love with fitness. I would never in a million years think that I was going to start lifting weights. Like that would have not been me, and that I love lifting weights. Like I don't think I would have ever thought that. So I think that's another reason why you don't see people's weight loss journey. I kind of want to expand on the emotional and like physical part and like mental part. So when you're out there, especially like showing videos and stuff, a lot of people have opinions about you and opinions about what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, and I think that discourages a lot of people to kind of show others what they're doing and how they lost the weight and all this other stuff because a lot of people have opinions about that. And I think it's why also not a lot of weight loss journeys are being shown. And I don't really like weight loss journeys. I like fitness journeys and health journeys, and that's also a mental thing. Like you have to, while you're going through the process, you have to kind of distinguish the two, and you might not know that right away. And I think there's a lot of factors that play into weight loss journeys, fitness journeys, health journeys that, kind of show why people are not documenting it. And also, it's your personal life. You don't have to document it. I'm just saying that I don't really see it. And I think that um, I don't really see it. And it's very few people that I've seen, and it's why I'm documenting mine from now on because I want to show people that you can lose X amount of weight. I'm not even like at a potential weight that I want to lose now. I'm now in a mentality that whenever I feel comfortable, that's the weight that I'm gonna be. I'm not going to depend on a number. And uh, yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now and why I'm documenting it now, because I'm at a completely different mental state. And I'm also physical. And like I'll also talk about in other videos like my mental state before, and kind of like how I overcome a lot of things that I went through while I was um, losing weight, because it's literally, it is a journey. And for my last point, I think that, and I think a lot of people are not comfortable, including myself, showing pictures of how they used to look like. And I think part of it is just like when you see the pictures, you feel so discouraged. You just feel like how did I get myself to that point? Like why did I get myself to that point? And you feel insecure. You feel insecure about like, you know, how you used to feel, how you used to look at that time. And I think a great way to kind of get rid of that, and just reasons why you don't see weight loss journeys early on. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I didn't offend anyone, and um, I hope you guys understand like where I'm coming from. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like not a lot of people talk about this also. And just if you guys want to talk about like weight loss journeys, health journeys, fitness journeys, and like why we need to be more aware of it, and like even your own fitness journey, if you're comfortable, comment down below. Um, yes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you later for day 3.